right, during his first year in office, the president saw his popularity among average Americans plummet, and now even some of his most loyal supporters are turning their backs on the anointed one, including my next guest. Now, you may remember her as Obama Girl. Now, she received national attention when this YouTube video went viral and took the internet and the country by storm. Take a look.
'Cause I got a crush on Obama. You're into border security. Let's break this border between you and me. Universal health care reform. It makes me warm. You tell the truth unlike the right. You can love but you can fight. You can Barack me tonight. I got a crush on Obama. I'll wait till 2008. Baby, you're the best candidate.
All right, and joining me now is the star of that video. She is Obama Girl, Amber Lee Ettinger. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. Good to see you, too.
Oh, man. Now, you told me don't be nervous.
I am. My hands are all cold and clammy.
Why?
You make me kind of nervous.
Oh, you have a crush on Obama, and I make you nervous. That makes me feel great. I want you to know that.
I'm sorry, but you seem like you're pretty sweet, maybe.
I may be worthy of a video one day. You never know. Well, so all right, let's walk through this. You decided to do this video on Obama.
Yes.
So you really had a crush on him.
I did, yeah. It wasn't my idea, though, the video. When we did it 2.5 years ago, it kind of came, it came to me, and I thought it was a great, funny idea. It reminded me of an SNL skit.
Right.
And I'm like, well, he's good. I like him. He has a good smile. He's inspiring. I'll do it. And I never in a million years thought it was going to blow up. It
was huge.
Yeah, it was.
But you did like it. Now, did you ever hear from the president or anybody?
No.
No. You say that with contempt.
I guess I'm a little bit upset about it now because I thought, now that he's president, he could have gave me like a little thank you note, a high five, something. I got nothing.
Yeah, but now would you admit, I think this kind of made it it sort of made it cool for young people to support Obama. Do you agree that it had a little impact?
Absolutely. Yeah. He inspired young people to get involved. Me, I come from a fashion design background, not a political background.
Right. You said you design all the jewelry you have.
Yes, this is my line inspired by Amber. I do it with my mom, and I went to school actually for lingerie, but I changed paths and now I do jewelry. So.
All right. So you've fallen out of love.
I just don't have that big crush like I used to.
It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 years ago. If I had this crush on him the same way as I did in the beginning, I'd be the fool. It's like a relationship. When you get into a relationship with somebody, they're all great and perfect. They say all the right things. Yeah. And then once you're in the relationship, it's like, okay, they're not that perfect.
So those words, those speeches now, they ring a little hollow. It doesn't have the same, you don't want to stand up and chant, yes, we can.
Well, everyone last night watching the speech got a good workout because I think they got up like 86 times to clap for him. But I think it was a lot of recycled talk.
Yeah, I want to go back to this comparison, though, to a relationship.
Yes.
So, in other words, when you meet somebody for the first time, I don't know about relationships. I've been married 18 years, so okay. I'm out of that business. But there's that, the person's perfect. You don't see any faults at all. In a sense, do you think maybe you were sort of caught up in what I describe as Obama mania?
Infatuation.
You were infatuated.
It's an infatuation, yeah.
And now it's gone.
It's not completely gone now. I've graded him a B-, and I don't think that's that bad.
You're being a little generous.
I am generous.
All right, but so if I give him an F, that's
really, really bad. You must really not. I think I'm being generous, but
right.
Yeah,
but
no.
Here was how I thought the country almost got hypnotized.
Yeah.
And your video sort of, as fun as it is, because you did it for fun.
Yeah.
But it sort of was. I describe Obama mania as the feeling of omnipotent ecstasy. Okay. At the sight of Obama. Mm-hmm. Did the country get caught up in this hypnotic trance?
Absolutely. Yeah. For sure. But I think it's dying a little bit now, right?
You do, and do you think a lot of it's his fault? Well, in simple things, if you're going to not hire a lobbyist, don't hire a lobbyist.
Don't hire lobbyists. Yeah, broken promises. People talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. And even with a relationship, once your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't do what they say they're going to do, you kick them to the curb.
And so, in other words, it's almost like a boyfriend lied to you.
Sort of.
And you gave him a B-.
Yeah, well.
Well, how many lies does it take before you say an F?
I'm going to give him a little bit longer because I'm trying to think positive. I like to not be negative, and I know that he had a lot to kind of take on.
Would you vote for him again today?
Right now, I can't say for sure.
Like, if you had to choose today, right now.
Who's Who's my other options?
All right, let's say the Mitt Romney, Newt Gingrich, Governor Palin, Mike Huckabee.
Well, at least I wasn't
Simple.
the Edwards girl, right? That's one thing I know.
All right, that's the line of the year. Yeah, that's a good point. At least I wasn't. Let's say it was Mitt Romney, Newt Gingrich, Sarah Palin, Mike Huckabee. Mm-hmm. Who'd you vote?
I like Mike Huckabee.
You'd vote for Huckabee over Obama. Would you do a Huckabee video?
Don't quote me on
don't
quote me on doing the videos on anybody yet, but I know, like, when I did videos for Ralph Nader and Mike Ravel, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. You know, I don't know. I'd have to wait and see.
He's not looking too good. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, he should have contacted you.
I know.
You want an invite?
I don't know.
What's up with
something.
that? I mean, Michelle might have stopped it, you know.
Might have. I even feel like if I wanted to, like, volunteer at the Christmas White House decorating committee, I'd be declined.
That's outrageous.
That's not a good feeling.
It's not a good. I wasn't invited to the Christmas party.
You weren't?
My Fox colleagues were. I didn't get an invitation.
So what'd you do that night?
I stayed home and watched, watch football. I don't know what.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we'll be looking forward to future political videos from you.